Um, so we are back in World 1, trying to see if the friendships we have created through these teleporters have changed anything in the world. So I want to go back through some of the old areas to see if anything there has changed now that the people are mixing, and see if we can find for the world of the alchemists how exactly we make the alloy by fusing the different metals together or melting them together to create the mystery element that we need to open the door of the elves. Now, if you hear that sentence not in context of this game, that sounds totally crazy, but let's see what we can find. Now, when the computer crashed, I left this door and I got an achievement that said, hey, the door here to the tower has now opened. So that's one thing that has changed, but I want to go back all the way to the start and just go through scene by scene to see what exactly changed. So I was here walking out when my computer crashed. Okay. Let's go back a little further. So we are almost at the very start of the game. So this might be a little too far for anything useful, but we'll see if anything has changed nonetheless. Okay. So we entered from this hole in the wall. And when we arrived, we came out of this tomb. Could be a teleporter, but it looks more like a tomb that we rose from. Now, nothing intractable. So I went back way too far, but just eliminating all possibilities. At least we know the way, so it's a little faster to navigate. What I'm still curious about if there is ever going to be a way to activate this lever, lower the water, maybe a reconnection point, but so far I've not really discovered a way to get to this left side. Also don't know if there will be one. But I'm keeping that possibility open. Because we also still have those purple gates that we have not been able to interact with. I assume that's something that also the fairies made, because it has that same color as the very large door. So let's go out. And I think we need to talk to the real people, not the holograms. For example, here, the one for the little girl stayed exactly the same. This person still only said hello. And this is the first screen where something changed. What I notice, the warriors have moved aside, the gate is open. Also here now our game master is talking to what looks like a bard. Or no, it's not a bard, it's a servant of the bards. So let's go up here, see if the warriors talk. Okay, the warriors are now listening to music played by this devotee. Now just again to eliminate areas, so the first time we went all the way around and came to the back of the gate by going in here. I'm assuming most of these will not have changed. What if I ring the Abbey bell? Okay, still the angry devotee. This is still the same. Let's sneak into the Abbey. We still need to do the sneaky thing. So I can at least do it a little bit faster now. Okay, there's no other way out. Just trying to see if maybe I could sneak this way. Nothing there. This is also new. Free at last. Meet a serf in the Abbey. A serf, maybe that's these servants. And we have the little girl that we played hide and seek with in level 1. And perhaps a mother. Looking at these miniature ships that the servant is making, or the serf. Assume the pot maker will still have the same to say. Same with the instrument maker. Okay, that was the whole loop. Then we go up here. And we are in the garden. New achievement, feels like springtime, visit the revived Abbey garden. Aha. So the scientists have helped the devotees with their plans. Now I'm wondering, were these fountains here before? Or were the plants less like luscious? So what was in here? That was a note from the preacher. So there was a way down the steps, but I think that was just back to the waypoint. So then here, these were people playing an instrument. I think that's still the same.
Hey.
I'm wandering this way down. Yeah, that's where we came from. Then we are at the church, and now our beggar has one of the serfs with a plate of the fruit that we fed to the monkeys. Okay, so a few cute things that change here. Don't think we'll have to do anything different here. No, everything looks the same. Here, no intermingling. So that leaves just the cemetery. This way. And then over here was one of the purple gates, I believe. Or the teleporter even. Okay, so this is still solved. Down, we have the torch already. I believe we stopped the water from flowing, but there was not really anything else there. And I think this is the way that led us to the back of the gate behind the warriors. Yes, it was. Okay, so that now eliminates all of World 1. We saw a few things there that changed, a few interactions, we got a few achievements for it. Let's go to the fortress. Okay, that brings us to the front of the gate. I believe I already checked if there was anything left of here, but I don't remember anything here. So let's go through the gate, so we don't have to sneak through the back now. So the guards still don't like when you come too close to them. And here we have devotees, but they were not really intractable, didn't really do anything. This was the purple gate, yes, okay. Let's eliminate, what was this route up here? So I know this thing up here is to turn the statue. Ah, yes, this I think was the back entrance that we took when the guards were first blocking our path. Yeah, okay. So that leaves me with one option, or two options at least, of where to go. And here we go to the left side or the right side. So this is the armory, and the guards here have completely gone now. Same here, all the warriors have gone. So I now went into the armory from this side, but originally we could not come from that side. And we had to do this whole sneaking sequence. Okay, so here the guards have also disappeared. So I know I'm going back to the same place, I'm just eliminating a few options. Okay, the guards have gone, but left the sled here to block the way. Let's go up. Camera here is a little bit difficult to navigate. And we're back where we started. So we went into the armory, made full circle. Okay, that leaves us with this way out. So far, I wouldn't say the world has not changed much, because a lot has changed, but mostly in the way that it is now empty and completely abandoned. So I think this is the elevator that goes down to where we just were with the bottles. Okay, so this was a sequence that you had to do, also completely abandoned now. It's been a long time since we saw someone. Okay, treasure room. And we go back up. Then we go up here. So this went towards the observatory. Okay, there's people here now as well that were not here before, but I can't interact with them. So then now we take the path to the chosen ones. That is down these steps, up north. Go this way, up here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is definitely a change. All the warriors, it seems, have gone to this theater. A great audience attend the Bard's show in the fortress. Or is it just music? Maybe because the warriors love music. Doesn't seem like we'll learn anything more here. So again, when we were here before, we had soldiers walking and running. And then here we found the bellman, who is gone. We rang the bells here, except not for Earth and Moon. I wonder then, will we still get jumped by warriors if we try calling someone now? So here this meant calling God, calling the moon, calling the sun, and calling the chosen one. So let's try out calling the moon. Oh, I cannot even interact with this anymore. The bells have disabled. Okay. So there have been a few changes, but so far all of them have been just aesthetic. Okay. These are new as well. And then this was the machine. Let's go up. So this brings us to the garden of the bards, the chosen ones, as the warriors call them. And I noticed this cable from the cable car, which is new. And then I wonder, does the cable car only go up and down, or does it go further down? No. Okay. So this is the lowest point. So let's go back.